Good morning students. In this class I will be doing class 9 CBSE syllabus. 4th chapter I am doing linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. This is the last exercise in that chapter. Okay. So we have equations of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. About this we are going to see in this exercise. If we take x is equal to 4. If we take the value of x is equal to 4, we are having a unique solution for this x. That is, 4 is the solution for this. If we take x is equal to 4, the meaning for that is, when we are asked to, the meaning for this is x is equal to 4, only one solution here for this x, that is 4. The same thing, if we are asked to plot in a number line, this is only one variable. So in this one variable, if we are asked to plot in a number line, we know to draw a number line. In that number line, we have both positive axis and negative axis. -1, -2, -3. So here we have 4. So if we are asked to represent x is equal to 4, that x is equal to 4 can be marked in this point. So this point is x is equal to 4. Okay, so this point is x is equal to 4. That is, if you are marking this point as A is equal to 4. That is, x is equal to 4. A is some name given for that point. So this one is marking a point on a number line for one variable. The same thing, if you are asked to mark it in two variables, means if you are asked to write this equation in two variable, means how will you write this? X plus 0y is equal to 4. X plus 0y is equal to 4. So, we rewrote this linear equation in one variable to a linear equation in two variables. Both are same meaning only, that is x is equal to 4. Here also x is equal to 4 only. But if we are asked to represent this in linear equation in two variables, we have to write like this, that is x plus 0y is equal to 4. So how will you plot this x is equal to x plus 0y into 4 in a Cartesian plane? Cartesian plane means both we will have x-axis and y. If we are taking it from x-axis and y-axis. So this is x-axis and this one is y-axis. So if you have a linear equation like this in two variables, how we found the value? We will take some x is equal to x as some value, substitute it in the given equation and find the y value. In this, if we are substituting x value, y value as 1. If we are substituting y value in this equation, which equation? X plus 0y is equal to 4. In this, when I am substituting y is equal to 1, what I will get? I will get x value as 4. If my y value is 1 and I am substituting it here, I will get the x value as 4. Same way, if I am taking y is equal to 2 in this, if I am taking y is equal to 2 in this, what will I get? 0 into 2. Okay, 0 into 2 will be 0. So, x is equal to 4 I will get. Okay, same way. So, whatever values of x we are taking, the x value, y we are taking, whatever values of y we are taking, x value will be 4. If we are taking y is equal to 0 also, when we are substituting 0 here, x is equal to 4. When we are taking negative value for y-axis, x plus 0 into minus 1. Any number multiplied by 0 will be 0 only. So, we will get x value as 4. So, here x is equal to 4. This one, if we are plotting it in the Cartesian plane, if we are plotting it in the Cartesian plane, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 for y-axis, here 1, 2 and 3 if when you are substituting, and we are going to plot this value in the given graph. So 4 comma 1. So 4 comma 1 point will be here. This is 4 comma 1. Okay, then 4 comma 2. 4 comma 2 will be here. 4 comma 2. Then 4 comma 3. 4 comma 3 will be this point. 4 comma 3. This point is 4 comma 3. Then 0 comma 4. So this point is 0 comma 4. Then sorry, 4 comma 0. This point is 4 comma 0. This is 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0. 4 comma minus 1. 4 comma minus 1. 4 comma minus 1. So, when we join these points, what will I get? I will get a line that is parallel to y-axis. I will get a line parallel to y-axis. Okay, so this is how you will get a graph. Equations of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So, if we take any x values and if we are writing it in two variables, we will get a line, straight line that is parallel to y-axis. The same procedure if we follow and we take y value as 1. If we take y is equal to 1, what we will get? If we are asked to write it, this is in single variable. If we are asked to write it in two variables, what we will write? 0 into x plus y is equal to 1. So, whatever x values you are taking, y value will be 1. So, the graph will be, if y is equal to 1, any y values, the line that we are going to plot will be parallel to x-axis. So, if we take x values, that will be parallel to y-axis. That is parallel to y-axis. If we are taking y values, that y values will be parallel to x-axis. So, like this only we are going to do this exercise sums. Understood? Now, we will see exercise 4.4. First sum is, give the geometrical representation of y is equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and two variables. So, geometrical representation we are asked to do. So, y is equal to 3. So, if y is equal to 3 in one variable, we will draw a number line. Okay, we will draw a number line, just a simple number line only with positive and negative axis, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here y value is given as 3. So, just we have to plot it here as y is equal to 3. That's all. This is the geometrical representation of y is equal to 3 in one variable. So, the same thing in two variables. How will we represent this? We will represent this as, this y is equal to 3 as 0 into x plus y is equal to 3. So, now if we take x value as 1 into x, 0 into 1 plus y is equal to 3. So, we will get y is equal to 3. Okay, then if x is equal to 2, then 0 into 2 plus y is equal to 3. So, then y is equal to 3. Whatever values we are substituting for x, we will be getting y value same 3 only. So, 0 into 3 plus y is equal to 3. So, that means y is equal to 3. Then, if x is equal to 4, 0 into 4 plus y is equal to 3. So, that means y is equal to 3. So, this one we are going to, so now we will put a tabular column and substitute the x and y values in that. The same thing we will plot it in the graph. Okay. So, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 3. That is x value is 3, y value is 3. Then x value is 4, y value is also 3. Okay. Then in a graph when we are plotting y-axis, x-axis. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, here minus 1, minus 2, here 1, 2, 3, 4. So, now 1 comma 3. So, 1 comma 3 will be this point, 1 comma 3. Then 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3 will be here, 2 comma 3. Then 3 comma 3. 3 comma 3. Then 4 comma 3. So, these are the points. So, when we join this, we will get a straight line for this. So, this is the graph for y is equal to 3. That is, if y value is given, that will be parallel to x-axis. Okay. Second sum is, give the geometrical representations of 2x plus 9 is equal to 0 as an equation in one variable and two variables. So, first one is one variable. In one variable, we are asked to represent 2x plus 9 is equal to 0. So, if it is 2x plus 9 is equal to 0, it is 2x is equal to minus 9. That is, x is equal to minus 9 by 2. That is equal to minus 4.5. So, this minus 4.5. So, this minus 4.5, when we are representing it in a as one variable in the plane, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative axis is minus 1, minus 2. So, this one is minus 4.5. So, we will represent this minus 4.5 in a straight line. So, 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So, this is minus 4.5. So, it will be between minus 4 and minus 5. So, this point will be x is equal to minus 4.5. So, x value is minus 4.5. So, we represented single variable, that is one variable in a number line. Okay, this is for one variable. Then second one is two variables. Second one, we are asked to represent we are asked to do the geometrical representation of 2x plus 9 is equal to 0 in two variables. So, how will we write this? So, 2x plus 0y is equal to minus 9. Okay, 2x plus 0y is equal to minus 9. So, if we take x value, now here we are asked to take y value only. So, if we take y value as 0, then x value will be 2x is equal to minus 9. So, x is equal to minus 4.5. Okay, then if y is equal to 1, if you are taking y is equal to 1, same thing, 2x is equal to minus 9. So, x is equal to minus 4.5. If y is equal to 2 also, x is equal to minus 4.5. When we are substituting 0 here, we will get 0. This whole term will go. 2x is equal to minus 9.5 only will come. Minus 9, that is minus 4.5 only will come. Y is equal to 3 means 2x is equal to minus 9. So, that is x is equal to minus 4.5. So, these things we will represent it in a graph. So, this one will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, here 1, 2, 3, 4, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, when we put it in a tabular column, it will be x and y. X value is minus 4.5, x value is minus 4.5, y value is 0, x value is minus 4.5, y value is 1, x value is minus 4.5, y value is 2, x value is minus 4.5, y value is 3. Okay, so this one we will plot it, minus 4.5 comma 0. So, it will be here, minus 4.5, 4.5 comma 0. Then minus 4.5 comma 1. That will be here. Minus 4.5 comma 1. Then minus 4.5 comma 2. So, it will be here. Minus 4.5 comma 2. Then minus 4.5 comma 3. This point will be minus 4.5 comma 3. So, when we join this, it will be parallel to y-axis. It will be parallel to y-axis. So, if x value is given, that will be parallel to y-axis. Okay, so this is how it has to be done. So, we have represented geometrically the given equation in one variable. So, this is the geometrical representation of the given value in one variable. This is in two variables. So, in two variables, we will get a parallel line. Whatever question is given, accordingly, we will get a parallel line, parallel straight line for x-axis or y-axis. So, with this, I am completing today's class. So this chapter is over. Exercise 4.4 is the last exercise for this linear equation in two variables. This chapter is over. From the next class, I'll be doing new chapter. Whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.